नमस्कार, मैं अशोक व्यास, विजन वेशिया वॉइस कम्युनिटी कार्यक्रम में आपका स्वागत है। हम प्रेम और सद्भाव के साथ एक दूसरे से जुड़ते हैं, पर ऐसी घटनाएं भी हमारे समाज में होती हैं जिनको लेकर चिंता भी होती है, आक्रोश भी होता है। ऐसी एक घटना को लेते हुए फ्लशिंग में जो प्रदर्शन किया गया एटलांटा में निर्दोष लोगों की हत्या को लेकर, उस पर एक छोटी सी रिपोर्ट के बाद आज के कार्यक्रम में हम आप तक पहुंचाएंगे सेवा की मिसाल श्रीमद राजचंद्र लव एंड केयर की तरफ से जो हंगर रिलीफ की दृष्टि से 10,000 पाउंड चावल वितरित किए गए, उसके बारे में एक रिपोर्ट। उमिया धाम में मनाई गई महाशिवरात्रि की कुछ झलक आप तक पहुंचाने के अलावा समाचार उस इवेंट से संबंधित जिसमें हेट क्राइम के बारे में अवेयरनेस पर विशेष जोर दिया जाएगा। तो ये सब इस छोटे से ब्रेक के बाद बने रहे हमारे साथ, होते हैं हाजिर थोड़ी देर में। विजन वेशिया अ वॉइस ऑफ द कम्युनिटी कार्यक्रम की पहली खबर दर्दनाक है। अगर आप रेस्टोरेंट में बैठे हों, किसी सार्वजनिक स्थान पर हों, पर आप जैसे दिखते हैं या जिस देश से संबंधित करते हैं उसको लेते हुए कोई आपके प्रति ऐसा भाव रखता हो जो आकर गोलियां दाग देता हो, ऐसी घटना दुर्भाग्य से हाल ही में जो एटलांटा में हुई, उसको लेकर न केवल चिंता बल्कि उसको लेकर प्रदर्शन और जागरूकता बढ़ाने की दृष्टि से फ्लशिंग में भी एक कार्यक्रम आयोजित हुआ। पेश है उस कार्यक्रम की कुछ झलकियां।
I'm Nicholas Lim, so hopefully Indian community can come out to work together.
Yes, we are together, Nicholas. So we are with you. Yes, thank you. बहुत अच्छे.
शुक्रिया.
शुक्रिया, thank you. You want to say your name and say a few words to our viewers, please?
Your viewers? What?
Yeah.
Well, I think everyone needs to stop hate for everybody, but right now, let's focus on stop hate for Asians, and unity is the way to go. Everyone needs to stand behind each other, and let's focus together.
Thank you very much, and let me just focus on your sign. Thank you very much.
이름에도 불구하고 국민의 이용과 비싸는 반대합니다. 시원 장관은 결코 공개적인 효과적인 응답이 절대 없습니다. 왜냐하면 미국의 역사적 전략을 절대적으로 중을 중에 이들을 비난하기 때문입니다. 경찰은 근본적으로 성노동자, 마사지 노동자 그리고 이민자들의 범죄자 지역하고 사회적 구명을 씌우는 경찰의 직간접적 폭력은 오히려 수많은 사람을 다치게 하고 죽음에 이르게 합니다. 더군다나 미국 사회에 만연한 아시아 여성들, 특히 저소득층 취약계층 이민자들을 향한 인종차별적이고 성차별적인 인식을 인해 아시아계 마사지 노동자들은 본인 스스로를 성노동자로 정치화된 지역을 떠나 성매매 경제화로 큰 구체적인 실수를 피해를
仇恨，对亚裔的暴力之关。
성매매 비범죄입니다. 오늘은 이번 사건과 관련해 사회자의 인종차별적, 여성혐오적, 범행 동기가 맞지 못한 것을 보도했습니다. 그러나 이러한 보도 방식은 아시안 마사지 노동자에게 겪고 있는 폭력적 인종차별적 폭력과
और अब हम आपको दिखाते हैं वो मिसाल जहां मानवता में हमारी आस्था बढ़ती है और ये मिसाल कायम की श्रीमद राजचंद्र लव एंड केयर यूएसए द्वारा 10,000 पाउंड हंटिंगटन टाउन में विभिन्न संगठनों तक वितरित करके सेवा के इस भाव को एक रूप में देखना जहां हमें प्रेरित करता है, वहीं हमारी आस्था मानवता में बढ़ाता है। आइए देखें।
Srimad Rajchandra Love and Care, or SRLC, is an organization that's focused on serving others. We're driven by our spirituality to serve others in need, because it's this service that truly makes us human. No one represents this spiritual and service connection better than Reverend Kim and the Helping Hands Rescue Mission. And we salute the people like Kim who give their time, energy, and resources to reduce these numbers.
Love and Care, thank you for all that you do. And I know we've had, it's 4,000 pounds here, but this is just one instance of the great things you do, because, you know, we were down a few blocks at St. Hughes donating masks a while back. Know that we're always here to support your mission and everything that you do. To Ms. Vora and everyone, thank you. Always keep in touch. We're always here to support you. And it's great that I'm here with my other colleagues in government, our Receiver of Taxes, Jillian Guthman, and also Councilman Smith's aide, Chrissy, who joined us today. So just wanted to thank all of their dedicated volunteers for this generous donation. We're coming to Huntington Station, right in the heart of Huntington, and we're at the Helping Hand Rescue Mission run by Reverend Kim and her very dedicated staff and volunteers, and it's really going to go to very good use right here. You know, especially during this pandemic, many people are facing food insecurity. So we just want to thank the mission for all that they do and working along with the community, and just want to thank everyone for the generous donation today. Thank you, guys.
Thank you so much for your donation today of rice. You would not believe, but that is something that we really need in this community. We are the Gerald J. Ryan Outreach Center. We provide food and clothing and other essentials to families in the community. And your donation today will help us feed the over 1,000 individuals that come to us every month. As we see, we're still wearing masks, so we're still in this pandemic, but we know that we're not alone. So with that said, we say to you, continue to do all that you do, continue to give back, and we say to you, stay well, and God bless.
Thank your organization for the beautiful donation. God bless you all. We serve a lot of people here at St. John of God Outreach. A lot of families, 300 or 400 families in a month, and this will be a big help.
आप देख रहे हैं विजन ऑफ एशिया वॉइस ऑफ कम्युनिटी कार्यक्रम। विजन ऑफ एशिया कार्यक्रम ITV गोल्ड पर हम आपकी सेवा में पेश करते हैं सोम, मंगल, बुध और गुरुवार को शाम 8 बजे। विजन ऑफ एशिया का एक विशेष साप्ताहिक अंक आपकी सेवा में पेश किया जाता है रविवार को सुबह 11 बजे। आपकी उत्साहवर्धक प्रतिक्रियाओं और प्यार के लिए आपका आभार व्यक्त करते हुए निवेदन है, बने रहें हमारे साथ। जारी रहेगा कार्यक्रम इस छोटे से ब्रेक के बाद। मानवीय आस्था के साथ साथ जिस तरह से पूरी सृष्टि को बनाने वाले के प्रति आस्था से हम एक दूसरे के प्रति संवेदनशीलता और मानवीय भावों को बढ़ाते हैं, उस क्रम में महाशिवरात्रि का पर्व भी आत्मिक बल को बढ़ाने में सहायक होता है। उमिया धाम में हाल ही में महाशिवरात्रि के अवसर पर जो आयोजन हुआ था वो श्रद्धालुओं के अंदर आनंद बढ़ाने वाला था और उनके शिव जी के प्रति प्रेम को विशेष रूप से प्रकट करने का अवसर देने वाला था। आइए देखें इस उत्सवमय कार्यक्रम की ये झलक।
Check, check. Check, check, check. Hi, this is Mahendra Patel. I'm Executive Vice President, Umiya Dham Edison Temple. Today we have a celebration for Mahashivratri. Since morning we have over visited by over 2,000 community people. And even though during this COVID time, it was really like nicely organized. The people were maintaining the distance, and Abhishek was going very well from since 9 o'clock in the morning till it's 7 o'clock. As you can see now, it's even almost 7 o'clock, and there is a big line for do the Abhishek. So it was really nicely organized by the community, and everybody arranged by the temple executive members. And we really appreciate all the community members who came and support and did the Abhishek into the temple. Thank you.
My name is Atul Patel, Executive Secretary of Sri Umyadam Edison Temple. Today actually we celebrated a Mahashivratri festival after a long time, and as COVID cases in Edison area and New Jersey are going down, we decided to celebrate a Mahashivratri festival. We're keeping the 6 feet distance, and we also have a temperature taking in our temple. So we safely, almost thousands more Maha Abhishek, Rudra Abhishek at the temple today. We also have a 7 o'clock Mahaprasad, and roughly more than 2,000 devotees from 8 o'clock today until 8 o'clock tonight visited the Umyadam temple. Umya Maat Ki Jai.
My name is Harshad Patel, and Umyadam Edison Vice President, and today is a Mahashivratri's Mahotsav, and almost like 2,000 people coming, and ભગવાનની દયાથી આજે વેધર પણ સારું છે. દેટ્સ વાય આપણે એક બાજુ જોઈએ તો ઘાટ પણ ફ્લેવર કરે છે, અને કોવિડના કેસીસ પણ હવે ઓછા થતા ગયા છે. તો આજે ઓછામાં ઓછા 2,000 માણસો આવ્યા છે. પ્રસાદની વ્યવસ્થા કરવામાં આવી છે, અને બધા ભાવિ ભક્તોને ફરીવાર મુલાકાત લેવા ઉમિયાધામ ઓલવેઝ વેલકમ અને આવકારે છે. માય નેમ ઇઝ
चौबीस मार्च को आयोजित होने वाला है हेट क्राइम के बारे में जागरूकता बढ़ाने की दृष्टि से एक ऐसा कार्यक्रम जिसमें विभिन्न पॉलिटिकल रिप्रेजेंटेटिव्स, जिनमें लेफ्टिनेंट गवर्नर भी शामिल हैं, जुड़ेंगे हमारी कम्युनिटी से. और इस कार्यक्रम के आयोजन में विशेष रूप से सक्रिय रही हैं उमा सेन गुप्ता और श्रीधर षणमुगम और डॉक्टर सुमिता सेन गुप्ता ने इस कार्यक्रम के बारे में हमें विशेष जानकारी देने के साथ आपको आमंत्रित किया है कि आप सम्मिलित हों इस विशेष कॉन्फ्रेंस में. व्हेन वी लुक एट योर बैकग्राउंड कमिंग फ्रॉम आर्ट टू द स्पिरिचुअल साइड विद शनि मंदिर, व्हाट डू यू थिंक इज द कॉज ऑफ हेट in our society?
Yeah, putting it, again, pranam to everybody. My name is Sridhar Shanmukam. And putting it straight across, what the spirituality says is ajnana, like sort of, lack of understanding, lack of being together, or lack of knowledge, triggers many things. And with the lack of knowledge and the ego plays an important role together, that triggers of unprecedented and unwarranted effects. And that's where the whole issue starts, and the hate percolates into crime, and crime becomes like a sort of a community disharmony. That's where it is.
Absolutely. So, Shreedaji, we have seen some ugly results of these negative feelings. And Dr. Sumita Sen Gupta, you have worked with community in the field of education. You have also been at the forefront of organizing some events to bring about a sense of harmony. Talk to me a little bit about your understanding in terms of starting from family. Hate sometimes is seen in the form of domestic violence also. Let us begin with that. How to address this? What do you think?
Thank you, Ashok, and also to Sridhar. So, nobody is born hating, right? When we're born, we're surrounded by love. And the existence of a being is, as you said, Ashok, so rightfully so, is based on love. And all our scriptures say that. However, when we come into our specific environments, we are not responsible for that. Whatever it is, a social environment or any kind of upbringing or poverty or other things, we learn and we see and observe and watch, and we make sense through life through those lenses, particularly early in our life. What we see becomes a mirror to us. So if one is in a household full of violence, then they think the way of the world is violent. If they hear conversations about putting one particular religion down or particular kind of people down, that's where you learn that one group is less than another group. So these things start early in life. They don't just happen. And as an educator, we try to deal with that in a larger system in the schooling of a child. We try to, everybody has biases and prejudices, whether they're aware of it or not. But through knowledge and through education and awareness, you try to bring it to the surface where you redirect that discriminatory behavior or prejudiced or unknown or known feelings into positive feelings.
Absolutely.
With tolerance.
Dr. Sumita, I appreciate this clarity in terms of the need to have some, as we use the term sanskaras or impressions, which would help children grow with wholesome perspective. But Sridharji, looking at the world that we live in, and we come across news items where we see events that are disturbing, and it could be color ignorance about other colored people, or people coming from a particular ethnicity, or for that matter from another culture, are looked as people who are not favorably accepted, and sometimes it results into violent manifestation that we have seen in recent times. Now, my question to you is, proactively, there are some steps which may be taken, and I think you and Dr. Uma Sen Gupta are hosting an event to address exactly this and increase awareness. Talk to us a little bit about that.
Yeah, actually, Mrs. Sengupta comes with this amazingly timely, creative programs which are very essential. And she just, in fact, during the COVID period, she had really wanted to do a sort of, when people are in isolation, she wanted to do a sort of a seminar on mental hygiene and mental health. And she was just percolating when this whole Asian episode happened around in the country. And we just thought we should do this. And this is mainly a sort of a very informative program on hate crimes, which is, a very educative program where the leaders, the politicians, the elected officials, and community leaders are going to come together and talk about their inputs on why this crime, how is it going to, be contained? What are the effects? What are the results? What are the impact on common people? And what are the steps the common person can take towards, a sort of a healthy environment? And that's what the whole program is going to be. This is purely not a political program. Absolutely. This is 100% an informative program where we want all these leaders and communities to come and talk about it. In fact, we have representation from Asian, Chinese Asian, Korean Asian, Indian Asian. All these people are going to come and talk about their views, and they're going to present how they can control this entire thing, which is just flaming up. That's the whole process of what we are instigating. And also, if the viewers have questions about it, we are giving a special email which they can send their questions to. The email will be, highlighted on the Zoom program. They can send questions. We will be addressing the questions via email. So this is, again, a very special program, which is very dear to me, because we are living in a country where, so many different cultures are together, melting pot of so many cultures and heritages. Why can't we live in harmony? That's the only question.
और हम आज का विजन ऑफ एशिया वॉइस कम्युनिटी कार्यक्रम समाप्त करने से पहले हम आपको फिर याद दिला दें कि फेसबुक पर ITV गोल्ड का जो पेज है, उसमें आप हमारे मित्र बने और ITV गोल्ड के यूट्यूब चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करने के साथ साथ अपने ख़त लिखने का क्रम जारी रखें events@itvgold.com पर। कोविड-19 धीरे धीरे अपना प्रभाव कम करते करते भी अपनी चुनौती बनाए हुए है, इसलिए वो सारा प्रोटोकॉल जो जुड़ा हुआ है सुरक्षित रहने के लिए, उसका पालन करने के साथ साथ वैक्सीन अभी तक आपने यदि नहीं लगाई हो तो धीरे धीरे और अवसर वैक्सीन लगाने के खुल रहे हैं, उस ओर भी आप विशेष रूप से ध्यान देंगे। ऐसी आशा के साथ स्वस्थ आप रहें, ऐसी कामना करते हुए हमारा साथ देने के लिए आपका आभार। अशोक व्यास को अनुमति दें। नमस्कार।